Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Must be the assassin.
What did I do again?
The refrigerator door was left open.
Yeah, Gamora.
Or was it the abomination?
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? It doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
If you're waiting for me to reopen that page, I won't.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
You know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Halosobe.
Doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Nova Corps station. They got public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Let's just focus on the fine. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
If there's one scratch on...
If there's any scratches, I'll buff them out myself.
That I gotta see. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board.
Coming, Rocket?
Yeah. What kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process. Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it. Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the Flark off this rock.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
Do your thing, Groot.
Me? He just asked you.
I'm thinking Drax.
I must decline.
Gamora, you want to try something?
Not me!
One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how difficult it is. Prepare to be amazed.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I guess they're not watching.
Remind me to steal a pen or something.
There you go, bud.
Watch and
Free
learn.
soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
Flark and Riot. Ow! Flark and Nova Scott! I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely. Prepare to be amazed. Watch and learn. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe, just don't touch. There. Fix. Flarkin' right, I can. We'll find out. Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. Prepare to be amazed. Flarkin' right. Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this. Watch and learn.
Peter!
Hey, that sort of worked.
We'll
That's
find out.
a door.
Door's closing!
Prepare to be amazed.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why did you not simply say so? It is conspicuously silent.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Flarked if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers.
Oh, there. You hear that?
So we're just gonna ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now. Now, this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass. Hey, they're holding someone from Earth. A guy named Jack Flag.
Ah, do all you Terrans have ridiculous names?
No, just the cool ones.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope.
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
Perhaps a deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
Don't look at me.
This is about Groot.
Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
There are no signs of a struggle.
It's like everyone just disappeared.
That is not possible.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people.
Don't think we could if we wanted to. I checked the terminal in the lobby, and it's like the connection to the world mine has been cut.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us. What would it take to call an entire station away?
Who says they were called away? Maybe they disbanded.
The whole station?
The whole Nova. No more cops.
The galaxy would devolve into lawlessness.
Yeah, wouldn't it be great? It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
One has nothing to do with the other. We are here only to pay our fine.
What are you doing?
I am announcing our lawful intentions. We trespassed only once, discovering the entry abandoned.
I don't think anyone is listening, Drax.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
To wear armor is to expect failure.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two just so you could make your girlfriend proud.
It is more likely that the door would repeatedly crush your tiny bones.
Some of these are empty.
Your point?
That some may be on duty.
Yeah, maybe it's a good sign.
Nothing about any of this is a good sign.
Perhaps the assassin can dart through while the door is open.
Do I look like an idiot?
Ah, no wonder the door's all jorked out. The rotor won't stop spinning. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking. Look at that thing go. Must have short-circuited.
Can you fix it, Rocket?
Short of jamming something in there. I don't see how. I bet I could take a Centurion. I went one-on-one with a Millennium, you know.
Centurions are tougher. We just need a quick fix. Something to stop the gears or slow them down.
Peter Quill, perhaps the mechanism can be frozen, as you did on Seknarf 9.
Look at that thing go. Must have short-circuited.
Can you fix it, Rocket?
Short of jamming something in there. I don't see how.
We just need a quick fix. Something to stop the gears or slow them down.
Peter Quill, perhaps the mechanism can be frozen, as you did on Seknarf 9.
Look at that thing go. Must have short-circuited.
Can you fix it, Rocket?
Short of jamming something in there. I don't see how.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the World Mind.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
Fine, fine, I'll make your dumb stuff. Just tell me what you want. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The Hallis Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Gamora, help me out here.
I don't know. He's got a point, Peter. How far do we go before we just call it?
When we find someone. They can't all be gone. Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Groot, would you talk to him?
I am Groot.
No.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Carell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Carell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Carell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise. Her divine promise.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Carell? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hallis Hope. Then you too can have faith.
Should return to the ship.
Yep.
Cool. And that all sounds super great. It's just, sorry, what's your name again?
You may refer to me as Carlos.
Right. Carlos. Listen, we really need to pay our fine. Then we can go on our way, you can go on your creepy Temple of Doom way. It's a win-win for everyone.
Perhaps. Have you embraced her divine promise?
Only if I get her consent first.
For the promise to be made real, all living beings must accept it completely. Come, have faith.
Quill, we cannot return the way we came.
All right, change of plans. Let's take these freaks to church.
Purge the non-believers!
Pop the Nova Corps, zombie!
This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had? Let's just find Corel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corel.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Flark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting ducks.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Flark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Peter!
Has everyone gone nuts? Bend your knees when you land. How about it now? Fear me!
The purple glow does not make their skulls harder to crack.
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Next time, warn me before you do something like that!
I knew only that I would do it once it was done.
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Cavalry has arrived!
Now! That is much more Let's finish!
Those who resist must be purged! You said it, buddy!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers! These renegades are relentless!
Are we really shooting out the cock shot?
Watch it, Drax! Let's hope this doesn't come back to haunt us! This is what you get for shooting at us!
We owe Drax a drink!
This is not how I saw our mystery concluding!
Let's just hope we're on the right side of this!
Gamora! Cut that!
Yeah! Quill! More of those Nova Corps freaks!
Another fevered trooper now runs cold!
Throw that, Drax!
The Centurion will torment us no more!
It was him! Grognard lost his footing! Sweep him off his feet! I'm on it!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corel's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corel, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corel?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off the Dastrock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
So we tried.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Nova Corps' duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
Tell that to the corpses in the repair bay.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Intruders in C junction!
Finding our way out.
Allowing us to free our mind! This road is no longer sully the Nova Corps!
Hey, Jax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Toss it!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Into us.
Will's killing loopy cops now!
Any idea
Music
where
to
we're
my
going,
ears!
Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
So he came down. Back to the hangar.
His insanity has been silenced!
Hey,
Pursue the non-believers.
some dorks for the rest of us.
I am Groot.
For now, at least.
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get his head. Whoa!
Purge the faithless!
Larkin Scott! Can nothing go easy? I'm glad the space cop stopped shooting at us too. Even gladder he's dead.
Show him your roots!
How many times?
Can you wait, Rocket? It's all you, Ghidorah!
Don't count him! Smash him!
Not very sportsmanlike!
Watch my blood while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just... Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did him.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
I mean, some of them must have escaped.
We're referring to your former lover and the child.
I've got to believe Corel was on that ship.
Yeah, well, believing don't make it so.
What would make Nova turn on Nova?
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite part. There she is. No, not really. 4 PL. Done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown. Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Danger lies ahead. We must get ready. Let us deal with these rebels!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the fucking thing!
Not getting up from that one! Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint.
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's clock!
I'm still showing plenty of long clamps.
Working on it!
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
They are not insects, though they are as troublesome!
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the fucking thing!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd! Root, snag him!
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint.
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
Find that compliant!
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
If anyone asked, we didn't notice the Nova Corps badges. Man, I totally laid out that psycho soldier! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the fucking thing!
Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the Milano?
I ain't your friggin' DJ, Quill. Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint.
Open fire!
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
Got one of the whacked out space cops!
These renegades are relentless!
Hold them down, crew! God! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the fucking thing!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
These renegades are relentless!
Watch the blaster fire, or you're buffing out her chassis. Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint.
One down! Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the Milano?
I ain't your friggin' DJ, Quill.
Tie him down!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax!
getting the engine started! Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find them compliant. Surely rule number 4 would not fall this easily.
Aw, you're gonna hurt their crazy feelings! Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
I'm still showing plenty of lost plans.
Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the Milano?
I ain't your friggin' DJ, Quill.
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax!
Watch the blaster fire, or you're buffing out her chassis.
Would you focus on getting the engine started? There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy Terror music.
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches! Too bad, because I don't give up! Leaders turn it all upside down. Do you think you'll have any left? Oh shit! I got her! Careful! You wanna do it! Get ready! Now! Move, move, move! Hold them back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hala knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket?
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on Nowhere.
Hey, Drax. You alright? You must be feeling pretty crap about having to punch through all those cops back on the station.
Do not worry. I simply need some time to get my thoughts in order.
Right. Never thought we'd have to fight Nova Corps.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing. I need to clear my mind. This book is not helping.
If you need a recommendation, I just finished the World Minds Postmortem on Ineffective Planetary Scale Battle Tactics of the Galactic War.
What part of this would help clear my mind?
None. It's very upsetting to read.
Why do you still read about wartime tactics, Assassin? Do you miss the Galactic War?
Do I miss losing planet after planet to the enemy?
I was referring to your time working with Nova Corps when you were viewed as a hero.
I think Drax just called Gamora a hero.
Nova Corps never thought of me as a hero, Drax. They only pretended until the war.
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it.
Can't believe Quill's such a bootlicker. What's with his obsession with bending over for Nova Corps?
Assassin!
Calm down. I'm just going to the bathroom.
I am not agitated.
You just looked at me like you wanted to stab me.
My apologies. I have been told I have an angry thinking face.
Did Rocket say that?
No, it was Hovat, my late wife.
Oh. Sorry.
She used to compliment my contemplative scowls. She found them very arousing.
All right, I'm out of here.
Gamora? What are you doing with my toothbrush?
Toothbrush? I thought it was a nail brush.
It's a toothbrush for cleaning teeth!
You put my nail brush in your mouth?
Gamora!
Quill really cared about this team. He wouldn't get turned around.
Hey, guys?
Maybe
What's
this llama
up?
thing is not so
Nothing
bad
at all,
after all.
Quill. Not a
Sure
thing.
doesn't seem like it has Zephron's disease.
Something
We
wrong
should
with
find
Groot?
a name for the
Nope.
beast.
He's just
Why? It's not like we have more
defoliating.
than one.
Seasonal thing.
Her tenacious
Come
nature
on,
and
I
pleasant
know you're
disposition
lying. You
remind
guys
me
are
of my
planning
daughter, Cameria.
something.
You
What
want to
we
name
do
this
ain't
creature
none of
after
your
your
business.
dead daughter.
I am considering
Leave us
it.
alone, Quill.
The Nova tracker on Peter's chair isn't looking good. The countdown is making me anxious.
3 cycles is not a sufficient amount of time.
Really hope we can have the thing removed on Nowhere, or we'll need a new ship.
I suggest getting one that smells more pleasant. Assassin, you believe the events unfolding aboard the Rock qualify as a mutiny, correct?
Looked pretty obvious to me.
Even if the officers who rebelled were under the influence of a mysterious force.
Doesn't really
Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course. He's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Nova Corps all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the Rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, Flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot... Did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath. Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason.
At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening.